Somebody has to, by Shel Silverstein. Someone has to polish the stars. They're looking a little bit dull. Someone has to polish the stars. For the eagles and starlings and gulls have all been complaining. They're tarnished and worn. They're asking us for new ones we cannot afford. Someone has to polish those stars. So get out your rags and your polishing jars. Please, oh please help me polish those stars. Okay, I think I changed the words of that a little bit. So that was my attempt at a Shel Silverstein poem, and I encourage all of you to get on here and give it a try. I thought since I was making you do it, I should also do it myself. So the whole idea behind this exercise is that Shel Silverstein is actually excellent at tone. He sets tone in very, very short poems. So I thought he was a great way to get us started on talking about tone and emotion. So what emotion did you think that I was portraying in that? Think about it for a minute. And then I'll tell you what I thought I was doing. So I thought that that was sort of a trying to motivate someone to act, so inviting someone to act. I was trying for a little bit of despair or panic, maybe a little longing. So hopefully you got some of those emotions out, right? So you want your audience to feel what it is that you're trying to put off, okay? So I'd like you all to give it a try. Mine was a seven-line poem, so if you have a poem that's shorter than that, 7 lines or shorter, you will have to do 2, and please let us know that we're transitioning between poems. If you do a long poem, then 14 lines or more, and then you only have to do 1. That's just to give you some variety and some giving it a try a couple of times. So I wanted to let you know that that sample's up now, and I know you guys are going to blow me out of the water with yours, so have fun with it. You need to upload this to YouTube and to the discussion board, so I'm going to put mine both places so you know how to do that. The other thing that I just made available for you is the survey. So I have to tell you, I've done the survey activity a few times in my persuasive communications classes, and by far you guys had the best questions. I wanted to use almost every question. I wanted to use full surveys. So I did have to pick and choose, although I thought, I mean, you should look at your grades. They're just excellently done. And I'm going to take the survey myself because I'm part of the logistics of the class, but also because I'm so interested to answer these questions. But anyways, because there were so many great questions, what I did was I created 2 surveys. Both surveys have what I call demographic information and questions that I thought would be important to both groups, right? But I just wanted to show some variety in your questions, so the rest of the questions, the ones that I couldn't decide because they were so good, there were like 40 of them, I mixed up between the 2 surveys. So please make sure you take the survey that's attached to your name. You can look at the other one to see what other, I'm going to make all of the information available to you, but please at least do the survey that's attached to your name. That's the one you're going to complete. And they do take a little bit of time. It's an exercise worth 100 points because I know that it's going to take you time to answer these questions. I've asked them to be answered in complete sentences, and for you to submit that survey to the assignment box no later than October 20th at midnight, so that I can then go in and compile it all. So there's that, and then there's the Shel Silverstein exercise, and then we'll begin working on speech too. So make sure you check your phone conferences. We are doing phone conferences all week, and if you haven't signed up yet, you still can. Just make sure that I reply back to you and you give me a number to reach you at. All right, so I wish you all luck this week. I hope you're all well and not too crazy busy. And I hope that you find that the class is you're starting to really warm up to the class. The people that have hung in there are doing a really great job. Speech 1, you all did very well on. So make sure you check those comments. They're in your email inbox. Okay? So have a great day, and go have some fun with Shel Silverstein. My suggestion, which I would have done if I was at work with my daughter, was to have read it, to recite it in front of somebody, because it just makes you feel a lot more energetic about it. So always a good rule of thumb that if you don't have a live audience, create one maybe, and then maybe your audience will feel like they're actually there. All right, have a great week, and please let me know how I can help. All right.